The day was supposed to be the happiest of my life, the culmination of years spent dreaming of white dresses and vows whispered under a canopy of flowers. The sun shone down on us as we stood at the altar, and I couldn't believe my luck. My groom, standing tall and handsome, was everything I had ever wanted. As I gazed into his eyes, a flicker of something familiar startled me, but I brushed it off as wedding jitters. That is, until the priest asked for any objections. Silence settled like a heavy fog, until a voice from the back of the room shattered the tranquility. It was my ex-lover, storming down the aisle with a look of shock and rage. I felt the ground shift beneath me as he pointed an accusatory finger at my groom. "You didn't tell her, did you? You didn't tell her you might win." The air was sucked from the room, and my heart plummeted into a free fall. My fiancé, the man I was about to marry, was the spitting image of the person I had tried so hard to forget. Memories of a whirlwind romance that crashed and burned came flooding back, the betrayal I thought I'd left behind now glaring at me in the face of my beloved. My hands trembled as I turned to him, searching for truth in eyes that now felt like a stranger's. He swore he didn't know who I was when we'd met, that he'd kept his family ties a secret to protect me from the hurt. But how could I believe him now, standing there with my past unraveling at the seams? My ex's presence was like a taunting shadow, reminding me of nights spent in passion and the inevitable betrayal that followed. Everything spiraled into chaos as guests murmured and my world crumbled. My groom begged for understanding, claiming love had blinded him to the consequences of his deceit. In that moment, I realized my internal conflict wasn't just about choosing between two brothers. It was about confronting the part of me that was drawn to chaos, the part that thrived on the thrill of the unknown and the dangerous. As I stood there, grappling with the weight of lies and the echo of old wounds, I knew I had a choice to make. Would I walk away from the tangled mess of love and lies, or dive deeper into the madness that seemed to follow me wherever I went? The answer hung in the air, as uncertain as the future I once thought was so clear.